Bonjour, Guten Tag, Konnichiwa. Yeah, that's all the languages I know. Yeah, so we're back again with another episode within the IMBD series, and today we will be reviewing a film with an IMBD rating of 3.6. Damn. But I'm actually excited to watch this film because it's a zombie film, and I'm a big zombie film lover. I'm a big post-apocalyptic zombie film type of lover. Just any post-apocalyptic type films I'm watching. I don't care if it's got an IMBD rating of 1.5, 2, I don't care. But sorry, that's my sister making noise. Rebecca, I'm doing a review, man. You're loud. I'm doing a review. Don't open the door. I'm doing a review. Anyways, like I was saying, I'm a big zombie lover. Yeah, big zombie film lover. I watch most of them, so I'm always looking for new films. It legit took me 1 hour and 30 minutes to actually find a new zombie film to watch, which was this one. So, yeah. So we're gonna watch the trailer for Dead Trigger. Let's go.
Before you now are two very important men in your life.
That wasn't that bad. That really wasn't that bad. And one of the reviewer from the audience review that I was reading before, said the cinematography looked terrible. It didn't look terrible. It actually looked really good. The cinematography looked really good. And I actually like these type of films. I like rescue type mission films. So this is obviously a rescue type mission zombie apocalypse film. Obviously we saw it after, Romeo's in the film as well. So they have a couple of stars in this film as well. Cinematography looked good. Storyline looked good. Obviously that's just from the trailer, but it looked good. I like rescue mission type films. It really didn't look bad at all. I don't know what those people are on, but yeah, it looked really good. It actually did look good. I don't think it deserves a 3.6, but I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I'm just shocked. It actually didn't really look that bad at all. It really didn't. Really did. It looked pretty decent. More than a 3.6. Sorry guys, there's a fly roaming in my room. Alright guys, like I said, it looks pretty good. It doesn't look bad to me. Maybe I'm easily pleased when it comes to zombie films because I'm a big fan of them. So I don't know, but I don't think it deserves a 3.6 from the trailer, but who knows. Maybe they just did a really good job when it comes to the trailer. But yeah, I'm gonna go watch the film now, so yeah. That's the guy in the 100. I forgot his name. It's not Gabriel. Ezekiel. That's what the guy's name was. Oh, you're dead, mate. You're dead. You're dead, mate. Sorry about that. Shoot him in the head. That's the first thing I would do, shoot a zombie in the head. And what the hell are you doing? Wow, I don't care if you die. Your death is probably going to be one of the stupidest, most well-deserved death I've seen in a zombie film. Oh, you're lucky he didn't kill you. Wait, you said like 50 bullets on this zombie and they haven't even shot him in the head yet. Man wants a lap dance from a zombie. Jesus Christ. Nah, the background music's really pissing me off. Shoot the flipping zombie in the forehead. Oh, you got bit. He's gone, bud. Oh, God. The film. I'm never gonna call a film terrible or bad. Like, I'm not. But the reason why I'm never gonna do that is because I want to become a filmmaker. So yeah, so I kind of feel it I feel it for directors, and I kind of understand. You know, hopefully I never go through the feeling where someone says one of my films or short films or whatever is terrible. But yeah, so that's why I'll never call a film like terrible or bad. I'll just say a film's not for me, and this film definitely wasn't for me. It really wasn't. It really wasn't. It was the longest 1 hour and 30 minutes. I don't even know if it was 1 hour and 30 minutes. I need to check the duration, but it felt like forever watching that film. Seriously, it wasn't for me. Like, it had no notable characters in there. I mean, actors in there. Dolph, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but Dolph Lundgren. He was in the Predator film, the first one, and back in the 90s, the first one. I think it was 90. Did the Predator come out in the 90s? I'll check, but I think it came out in the 90s, the first Predator film. So he was in that film. So he was his performance was alright. His performance was alright. It was Dolph. It was just a Dolph performance. It was cool. But did I like the film? It wasn't for me. Seriously, it really wasn't for me. It wasn't. It wasn't. This is what I mean about films with a big budget. I don't know if it was a big budget, because I tried to do some research to see if it had a big budget, but it wasn't showing. So that information I didn't, so I don't know. I don't know if this film had a big budget, but it seemed like it had a big budget, because like the scenery, like where they shot certain scenes, it looked expensive. They had helicopters in the film. I was like, okay, this seems pretty legit. This seems like a, even from the freaking trailer. Whoever made the trailer, well done. You did a really good job, because I would have never expected the film to turn out the way it did. Like, you sold the film really well. Let's just say the film, it just proves that it doesn't matter if the film's big budget. Sorry. It doesn't matter if the film's big budget, and it doesn't matter about the stars in the film. It should give this film, if you end up watching this film should give you hope as a filmmaker, to show that, listen, it doesn't matter about your budget. The performance is the most important thing. I feel like one of the most important things when it comes to film is, if you're a filmmaker, if you're an independent filmmaker, or you want to make films, you want to make movies in the future, is sound and the performance of the actors. I feel like if you got that unlocked, you can record a film off anything. There's like films where directors have entered their films in film festivals, where they shot their film off like an iPhone, just off a device, innit? Just legit. You don't even need expensive equipment. You could just, as long as your sound is good and that performance from the actors is good, you're fine. But yeah, like I'm saying, this movie just proves that, your performance is is the main thing when it comes to movies, because the budget was cool, the scene, you can tell the quality of the film was cool, the CGI wasn't really that great. Like, from the trailer, the CGI looked amazing, but Jesus Christ, the CGI did not look good at all. I remember when someone was stabbing someone, like when they were shooting a zombie. Firstly, what really pissed me off is they kept on shooting the zombies in the lower part of the body. I'm like, bro, come on, fam. We know you need to shoot a zombie in the forehead, bro. Just shoot the zombie in the flipping forehead, cuz. Why are you shooting the... Anyways, the quality of the film looked really good. Like, the camera quality looked good, crisp. Crisp is the best word I can use to describe the quality. The background music. The background music was corny. There was times it made it seem like it was a spy film. It wasn't for me, man. Oh, flipping great. Because the background music was very corny. It was very corny. Yeah, but like I'm saying, the performance, the performance was just disappointing. Be the character, don't act the character. You know what I'm saying? Because their acting was good, but them being the character was just, it didn't make me believe them. Like, they didn't make me believe certain emotions that they were portraying in the film. No spoilers, but basically there was someone died in it. You know what I'm saying? Someone died, and then the guy's like, I'm not gonna leave you. She's getting chewed up. She's like, leave, go, leave. This chair is flipping squeaky. You lot saw me, I was on my phone a couple of times because the beginning was bad. It was bad. But in the middle parts, you know what I'm saying, that's when the action started. It was cool, it was decent, it was getting better. It was alright, but then it kind of went downhill after that. So yeah, it was alright. Just the film wasn't for me, man. The film wasn't for me. The rating that the film got was 3.6. Jona's rating would be 3.5, 3.6. Yeah, I'd agree. 3.5, 3.6. And would I recommend this film to you lot? Nah. It hurts me as well because I'm a big zombie fan, zombie movie fan, whatever you want to call it. So I had big hopes for this film, especially after watching the trailer. I just generally don't like being negative, especially when it comes to films, because I know that the directors do a hard job and the script writers do a hard job, but it's like, if I lied to you lot right now and then you lot went to go and watch the film, hit me up, yo, Jonathan, F you, bro. This film was trash. Yeah, man. That's my opinion, Jona's opinion. I wouldn't recommend you to go and watch this film, but if you are going to watch the film, drop a comment below. Tell me if I was being a bit too harsh of what I was saying, the rating that I gave it. Yeah, I'm done with today's review on Dead Trigger. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. And yeah, like and subscribe. Jonah out. Nah, that was terrible. I need to think of a better outro. That was terrible. But yeah, that was terrible.